It's your brother James. I'm riding again. I'm riding on I-10, and I'm gonna bring up a story about something I said I was gonna delve in on about me in my younger days. How I bit like a big mouth bass. I bit that shiny lure that came my way, and that shiny lure was in the form of a candy apple red regal, a blue regal, and a green cutlass. These guys was called Candy Head Road guys at that time, and they had it popping. So back then, me coming off the porch in the streets, they were the best thing going. So that's the avenue in which put me into down the rabbit hole, if you will, that I have been down. And so that led to me start looking at other people that was in that same line of work, like Big Bruh that had that cutlass or Monte Carlo or whatever it was that had dead broke on the side back then. But either way it go, looking at these guys, and I know these guys were some of the best. They used to park their cars up at Dirt Busters. And Dirt Busters was a local car wash, but it was on the main drag in the city of Dothan, Alabama. And so they were showcasing, we the best. They were really putting up, hey, listen, we that. And I wanted to be that. So I couldn't look at no regular dudes around my way that was doing the same thing I was doing. I had to look at who was the best. And so, unbeknownst to these brothers, I patterned my life after what I thought I wanted and was the best thing going that they had. And that was the women, the reputation, and the money. So, give a shout out to them guys, Mike, Michelle, Kino. Man, listen, you never know who's watching you and that will pattern after you. And I have fell off into those shoes myself. I even ran across, give a shout out to Lil Larry, Worm. You know, Worm had met me in the federal penitentiary, which I knew Worm on the street, but Worm came to the federal penitentiary and said, you wouldn't put it in my hand. You told me you was not gonna put it in my hand. He said, I found a way to get it anyway. And like I told him at that time, you found a way to meet me where that will take you to. So man, that's just one of the stories that I'm gonna put out. But give a shout out to them Candy Head Road boy. Them Candy Head Road boys. They really did their thing. I see them on the regular now. I've never even told them about this story, but they were influential, because one thing about a young male, he's gonna pattern after somebody. My father wanted me to go in the military. Nah, I couldn't see that. But what I did see was everything that everybody was going after, and that was a reputation and that clout. So this is just the beginning of one of the stories that old Mike West had to put out there about his life.